going on. And it's Joshua Edwards, 221 against 292. And as he said at the weigh-in yesterday, Edwards, no fat on my body. He has the reach advantage. That's a long reach for this heavyweight.
It's a major weight difference. Excited.
All right, Joe Martinez, bring him out.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 4 rounds of heavyweights ready to make their way into the ring. First up, fighting out of the blue corner from Clovis, California, Larry Gonzales.
All right, one pro fight for Larry Gonzales at 30-0 from Clovis, California, near the Fresno area. It was a draw. A little Bad Bunny for him on the way out. .292 is where he weighed in. Larry Heredia, Augustus Devers, and Larry Gonzales Sr. in the corner of Larry Gonzales.
And his opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner from Houston, Texas, Joshua Edwards.
In the American robe, Ronnie Shields on his side. Ronnie's a good dude, man. Just been around, knows what's up. You're working together as a pro. Nick Gatlin and Melvin Malone also in the corner of Joshua Edwards. They've been with him since he was a kid. The 2024 U.S. Super Heavyweight representative for the United States. Fought in Paris. He has a crowd coming through. Signed with Goldenboy. Oscar De La Hoya really excited about this man.
He's rocking the old school robe. I've seen a few people tonight rocking that. You know, it's coming back.
Shout out Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Once again, fight fans, we are set to go 4 rounds this scheduled in the heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red trunks trimmed in black. He weighed in 292 3/4 pounds. After a draw in his professional debut tonight, he looks for victory number 1 from Clovis, California. Here is Larry Gonzales. Aimed across the ring, his opponent, Fighting out of the red corner, wearing solid white trunks, he weighed officially 221 1/4 pounds. Tonight, he makes his professional debut. Here's a 2024 U.S. Olympic boxer from the Space City of Houston, Texas, the Rocket, Joshua Edwards. And your referee in charge, Sharon Sands.
All right, Larry, Joshua, this is 4 rounds. Obey all commands, protect yourself at all times. Here's the belt hand, okay? Keep the punches up, touch gloves, and let's get going. There we go.
Sharon Sands, third person in the ring for our heavyweight bout. And you hear the Houston faithful making noise for their fighter, Joshua Edwards. Rocket is the nickname he has on his trunks, but everybody knows him as Good. Joshua Good Edwards. He said, yes, like I mentioned earlier, at the weigh-in, 221, walked by me, he said, no fat. He was an athlete, represented the United States, fought Jalolov in Bulgaria a couple years ago. Ronnie Shields, I was Ronnie, how hard does he hit? Man, these shoulders right here, I feel them when we're doing mitts. And Edward just had a smile and stay a little smirk. He's sticking that jab right away.
Yeah. Coming out, landing that jab on basic command right now.
Yeah. Gonzales, he's going to stand there. He's not going to move away. You're going to have a target for him. Oh, a head snap back from double jab from Edwards. Uppercut from Edward now. Bouncing on his toes is the Olympian Joshua Edwards. Yeah, he did get that tattoo with the Olympic rings. Man, he's snapping back the head of Gonzales.
Right now, Edwards cannot miss.
As an opponent, it's not going to be hard to find. You can hear the thuds on the punches.
I can feel them.
Yeah. He gets in there and he moves, does Edwards. Edwards was boxing at the age of 6. His dad took him to the gym. And all he did as a kid was box. No football, no basketball. Then finally, his sophomore year of high school, he said, Dad, I need a break. I'm going to go play basketball. Got to the basketball team, made varsity as a 10th grader in Houston. Broke his wrist going up for a dunk. Landed on it. He said, nah, I got to go back to boxing. He said he was getting burnt down when he was 16. After that, that break fueled him to an Olympic run. Here he is as a professional. Oh, good overhand right from Edwards.
That might have been just what he needed because he's looking sharp after all this time. Glad he came back to boxing, that's for sure. You see Edwards putting that jab down to the body and then coming upstairs with that right hand. He's trying to set up that right.
Slipping punches, going upstairs, does Edwards. Solid opening round in his professional debut. Joshua Edwards, Houston, Texas own. Looking confident, having fun. And the first round is done. Using the inswell right away is Augustus, the cut man. Look at the highlights here. A lot of Edwards, Eric Priest.
He's really using that jab. He's not even not letting Gonzales even get close to him. Managing his distance, his range, moving around. That jab can't miss. And yeah, jabbing the body. Coming with the right hand. Exactly. He's just trying to set up that right.
From Houston, but really representing Sunnyside is where Joshua Edwards is from, a rough neighborhood in the southern part of Houston. Sunnyside, he said you got to fight your way out of there. And I was like, you Houston or Sunnyside? He said, man, please say Sunnyside for me, man. I want to let people know you can get out of there and do things. Here he is as a pro, looking good, is Joshua Edwards. And the development of a heavyweight, you have longer to work with them because they hit their prime later.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I feel like the heavyweight division is usually you can the longest lasting careers sometimes. He's athletic. He's fast. He's strong. Great movement. You can tell.
I was asking about finding somebody who's 292. He's like, I've always fought in the super heavyweights as an amateur, so I've always been lighter than everybody else. But they feel my pop. As Gonzales tries to go lefty to give him a different look, it doesn't work.
They're telling me I can feel the pop.
Now Edwards goes lefty. He's mixing it up. All right, you want to do it? I'll do it with you.
You see, Edwards is not letting that size dismantle him at all. He's fighting in there. He's willing to exchange with him.
Gonzales going southpaw again. And that's not a good move for Gonzales. Caught twice, 3, 4 times. Body shot upstairs from Edwards. Gonzales is bleeding now. That left eye is busted. Oh, another right hand to the left eye. Attacking is Edwards. In the corner, Gonzales. Eating punches, mouthpiece goes flying. Gonzales in trouble. In the corner, turning his back, and it is over. Sharon Sands has stopped it. As Gonzales was getting work, and his professional debut, Joshua Edwards, representing Sunnyside, and look good.
Wow. What a performance. What a performance. Those shots landing basically on command and picking his shots smart. You can see he's thinking in there. An insane amount of athletic ability, and wow. Oh, yeah, it was an overhand right there. Switching southpaw, I don't think was the best move for Gonzales.
He was eating some big shots. Edwards sitting down on his punches, Eric Priest, and here's where it ended.
Oh.
That's the mouthpiece flying. Boom. And Gonzales knew, and he turned his back. He had enough.
Good stoppage. Good stoppage.
Man. Again, we're not going to get all overhyped because it's his pro debut, and Gonzales is only in his second pro fight. But you see something with Joshua Edwards, the way that he moved, and it's different going from the amateurs to the pros. This is a young man. Now I see Oscar De La Hoya and Eric Gomez really, really high on this young man.
Absolutely, sitting down on his shots. He's literally switched stances in the middle of the fight. Just impressive work.
To go from Sunnyside in Houston to fighting in Bulgaria, winning a championship in the amateurs in Chile, fighting in Paris in the Olympics, and here now on a Goldenboy show, Joshua Edwards. Walk him down 2 times is his Instagram. Because his coach, when he was a kid, Nick Gatlin would tell him, just walk him down, walk him down. And he's like, well, the next fight is a big-time tournament. Coach said the same thing. So he's like, walk him down 2 times. That's his IG. Joe Martinez ready to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 1 minute, 51 seconds. Round number 2. Referee Sharon Sands put the halt to the fight for your winner. In his professional debut, a KO for the record. The Rocket, Joshua Edwards.
You said it earlier, Eric Priest. Young fighter, your best advice is stay active. I think they're going to keep this young man active.
Based on this performance right now, Edwards, I think, could fight in 4 weeks, and he looks sharp. He looks great. He's already in shape. Why not?
You said Goldenboy's going to be busy in May, June, July. Now you got to get the team picture. And there's the man who had him as a kid, Nick Gatlin, Melvin Malone, Ronnie Shields joined him now on the professional side. So the good amateur coaches that were with him know him from a kid. And there's Eric Gomez with the high five ready to go. And then you bring in a man like Ronnie Shields, only makes your team that much stronger.
Yeah, Ronnie Shields working with plenty of world champions, the Charlos, and wow, yeah, it looks like he's got a great corner on me. Great work. Coming over, yes. Yeah. Gonzales switches southpaw, and then, wow, yeah, Edwards coming in, yeah. An onslaught of punches, and, yeah, good stoppage by the referee. There's nothing left for Gonzales to do.
Yeah, just taking punishment. Yep. So against his professional debut, a second round stoppage for Joshua Edwards. Yeah, well, I'm talking to you, man. You hear me? As we'll get your microphone turned on for Joshua Edwards. Talk right now, Josh.
Yo.
There we go. All right, man. So congratulations.
Thanks.
You get the victory.
Uh-huh.
He didn't go down, but you were beating him down, man. How'd you feel?
Man, just listening to my corner, I wasn't investing enough in the body in the first round. So once I started investing in the body more and putting my combinations together, then it was just cakewalk.
Yeah, I can see you jabbing down to the body, looking for the overhand right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just butter him up, soften him up down there, and then, yeah, dude, great work.
Sure. Thanks.
All right, so you went after it. I talked to you in the locker room when you were getting hand grabbed, talking to Ronnie, and I told the story about how your nickname came.
Yeah.
Right? It's you have the rocket on the shirt, but you're good, and then walk him down good 2 times.
Yes, sir.
You
That's
walked
me.
him down.
Walk him down. See, I think that's where I'm going. I'm going to have to do some rebranding and do that.
All right, you get your hand raised as a pro. How does that feel? You've done it as an amateur, but the pros.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Just walking out here, it was like, dang, this is, man. I'm like, it's not even, man. It was just crazy, like mind blowing. Just walking out here and getting in the ring and the lights, how bright the lights were. Like I done fought in the amateurs, but when I got in the ring, I just was thinking like I'm here. It's time to do this. And that's what I work for.
Big leagues now. You know, you get the arena. It's a different setting, but I mean, dude. Performed, you showed out, you know what I mean? Like, it's great. I mean, we're talking about, like, the size difference. Did you feel any of that at all? Like,
I wasn't going to let him touch me. My style is to not get touched. I'm going to do what I want to you, and you ain't touching me. That's how I fight. But I knew he was heavy, so, like, I knew I just had to increase my range a little bit just so I see everything coming and I can block it. And then
you were landing with efficiency. Let's show you the highlights here of your fight. It ended in 151 of the second round. So look at the highlights here. Look at the roll, by the way, fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that roll came out real nice.
But right away, you're establishing the jab in the right hand.
Oh, I remember that overhand right there. Yeah, I wanted to come straight out with the jab, like, because it'll open everything else up. Oh, man.
Yeah, enjoy it, man. Keep
Man,
on talking.
I was so much in, like, adrenaline. I don't remember everything I hit him with.
You were hitting him with everything. That uppercut knocked out the mouthpiece. This is the second round. Here's the end that's coming your way. And he turned his back.
Yeah.
All right. There it is. You're taking the selfie that's going to be on the Goldenboy social media account. Make sure you follow that. But you just said it, though. The adrenaline that hits you. You were landing some shots that were flushed. I mean, that dude, it's the second pro fight. Yeah. He's gonna be hard to take down.
Yeah, because
he ate a lot of shots.
He was real. I knew he was going to be real durable. So I just wanted to come out, establish my jab. That way I can start landing what I want to land. My right hand, I was going to open my right hand up. And then once I started feinting and he started reaching a little bit, I knew it was time to land my right hand.
All right, so you look at your amateur career, a career that started when you were 6 years old.
Yeah.
I told the story about how you tried to be a hooper. You broke that wrist. And you're like,
broke that wrist, man. I got right back to the gym. As soon as I got out of that cast, I was back in the gym immediately.
It's a blessing in disguise, I guess, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got some people yelling back here. Who that?
It's my dad.
Where's your dad at?
My dad whistling. The one whistling.
Come here. Bring your dad.
Come here, Dad. Dad, come here.
Get over
here. Come here.
Get the dad. I mean, if your dad's going to be,
Way to go, boy. Way to go.
Already.
Way to go, Rocky. Way to go. Way to go.
All right, Dad.
Golden boy forever.
go on,
right,
you can keep on yelling all you want. Yell all you want. You don't have to leave. Why is he leaving?
he don't want to bother me. He good.
But I love the see that because in the sport of boxing, sometimes you get the dads that are in the corner. They want to do everything.
Yeah,
Your
but
dad was back there yelling the whole
I
time.
appreciate my dad so much for just
Flex a little bit. Flex some
not
more.
over.
Look at flexing.
That's my big brother right there.
Oh, that's your brother?
That's my sister. My grandpa over there.
Oh, your grandpa's there too? That's grandfather?
But
But
I
your
just
dad,
appreciate
man.
my dad so much for not being an overbearing father in the sport because I see a lot of that these days. He always has advice, of course, but he stays like in a dad role. Of course, he's gonna always like try to give me the tips and stuff here, but he doesn't try to play coach and manager and everything.
But that excitement back there right now. I swear your dad's the one that just went 10 rounds.
Long time coming, man. Long time coming.
Hey, we're here now, though, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. That's like, you made us say what, like I'm excited to see your career. Like, what do you want next, man? Like, just to keep building?
Yeah, I just want to keep building, keep getting sharp, and learning some new skills. I got both of my coaches corner coaching now. My coach Melvin and coach Ronnie, they're both like co-coaching. So I'm just picking up skills from Ronnie. I've been training with Melvin already, so I feel like I got the best team. My strength and conditioning team is great. I just gotta. Man, I'm ready to do it, man. I'm here.
Yeah, we said it. Goldenboy's going to be very busy this summer.
Yeah.
Look, you sweat a little bit, but you can get back in there right away.
Yeah.
Go tell Eric and Roswell that you're ready to fight right now.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, line the next person up. I'm going to tell Eric. I'm going to talk to Eric, and we can get another one out the way.
Now, Summerlin, right? No, I'm going to say, where are you from? The neighborhood you're from?
Sunnyside.
Sunnyside.
Yeah,
that
Sunnyside,
means a lot
Houston.
to you because you're representing for that neighborhood. Why is it so special to be a good role model there?
It's just not. It's a lot of trouble, and it's a lot of just nothing going on. Like, it's nobody to show the kids. Like, you don't have to. I don't think anybody can box. This is not for everybody. I'm not saying everybody can box, but you don't have to be doing like stuff that's illegal to make money and live a good life. So I just want to be a role model in that aspect.
There's that camera. Look at that camera right there. Send your shout-outs to everybody that you need to hear.
Man, shout out my family. If I start naming names, I'm going to miss somebody, they're going to be mad. So I'm going to just say my family, man, my coaches, my strength and conditioning coaches, my boxing coaches, my manager, Lester, that's the only name I'm going to say. And, man, I just appreciate everybody coming out, supporting. I had so much help along the way, just getting me ready. So I'm ready to do it again.
Think about your life, where you went. 6-year-old in the gym, your dad just taking you to Chile, to Bulgaria, traveling the world, to the Olympics in Paris. Now here as a professional. You're 1-0, man.
And I didn't been to the Olympics, man. It's not the same, man. It's not. When I came out here and seen these lights and just the ring mat and all the stuff on the ring, the Goldenboy, I was like, man, I'm here. Like, I did it.
Keep that energy, man. Keep that positive energy going forward. You're fun to watch, and you have a great personality about yourself.
Yeah.
But this is, remember I was saying in the back, you got to promote your social media, let people know.
Hey, walk 'em down good 2 times. That's my Instagram. It's hard to remember, but if you have trouble, just put in Joshua Edwards on Instagram. You can find me.
Walk him down.
I'm going to walk him down, and I'm good at it.
Yeah, walk him down. Go say what's up to your dad. Commissioned, ready to talk to you.
Appreciate
Joshua,
y'all, man.
appreciate you as always, man. Congratulations to everybody there and his dad back there. This is why I love working the undercards, because you get that raw emotion, that raw feel, right? Like, by the time you get to Eric Priest level, you're like, you know what to say, you have the cliches, like, you know, we're going to go, be ready, whatever my team wants to do. He's like, line them up, let's go.